Hi there, I'm Gamer Tower. I'm gonna be reading DC Supergirl from Rebirth. To DC Marvel, coming from DC Marvel, Archie, and IDW. So IDW I think it's Sonic. I can't remember which each one is. But the first comic book will be Supergirl Rebirth issue 1. And I'll be reading each day various comic books. So I hope you like this. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Help me get 1,000 plus subscribers. And watch my videos and my web streams helps me get 4,000 plus watch hours. And lastly, support me monthly on my Patreon page, Emitar Space Tunes, starting at $1 a month. Every bit that you can help give me helps fund future videos like this one and plenty more. All right, let's get into it. Supergirl Rebirth, issue 1. All right. Argo City, then. Survivors of Krypton destruction. Zor-El, members of the Science Council, please. I saved Argo City once, Lauren. I will not let it be destroyed from within. Soon to meet its own. Translation from Kryptonian Pal. You can't do this. I have a family. I've committed no crime. Your red kryptonite sickness, the transformation are dangerous. I've tried, but I can't cure you. And I can't put the safety of one citizen above the safety of all of them. I'm sorry, Laron. The authority of the Science Council. You are quarantined to the Phantom Zone. Zor-El, don't abandon there to remain frozen outside our dimension until such time as a cure can be found. How did we get here, Zor-El? We saved Argo City from Krypton's destruction. Now we banish its citizens? Ron's sacrifice protects his fellow citizens, his family, protects those who we love, demands sacrifice. I know that better than most. I gave up my own daughter, sent her far from here to keep her safe. Earth now, on a world where she won't be hurt. The Starboard Department of Extra Normal Operations, Ghost Site. Hashtag number Z252. How long until I reach the sun, Director Chase? Your ship's random drive approaches a quantum light speed, Supergirl. You'll be there within the hour. That is such a long time. Sure, brief this, but recite to relax and deal with every other alien crisis that's on my plate, and like that, you're go for launch. Do it. Kara Zor-El, Supergirl. Vroom. Phantom Drive. Experimental tech I've improved. Designed from Kryptonian files. Look at her go. It's so strange. Chase blasting Kara off into space. This must be how her real parents felt. I think they'd relate. Everything we've tried to restore her powers has failed. This is our last shot. It's Supergirl's last hope. Cameron Chase, DEO Director. Agent Ilsa Danvers, Kara's foster mother. For a second chance. Supergirl Rebirth. What did I miss? Just the launch, Jeremiah, but the new uniforms sure fits. Agent Jeremiah. Danvers, Kara's foster father. Years since I left you to get married, and you still find ways to help me question that decision. Comms are live. I can hear you too. Where are your parents, Kara? We're not dead. Did Superman gripe this much? Probably, and his Earth parents were not assigned to him. My God, you're already battering. Listen, the solar winds are about to kill your comms. But you know the drill. The ship's ratified with a Kryptonian regeneration X matrix. Once you enter the sun's core, the solar comadic cells should reach charge and reactivate your powers. Director, we've got a massive phantom radiation spike at launch site. Massive what? Massive was what? Also, that was what was that? I can hear you. Can you hear me? What is happening there? Thud. What? Where am I? I free on the Phantom Zone? What's happening? Chase. To the point. Potential hostile at the Phantom Drive. Launch requesting support. My road. Not here a moon? Fools. World sight triggers my sickness. Transformation is nearly run now. What is he saying, Danvers? Where we are, don't move. We do not make us. Roar. No. It's escalating. Take it down. Blam, blam, blam. Supergirl, are you receiving Supergirl? Damn it. Operations. What's Supergirl's status? We've WAP on the loan. Comms are dead, Director. She's still minutes away. That monster's faster than Supergirl. Reaches popping up all over the site. Nothing slow it down. Come from all sides. We're taking heavy damage. Hands still. I can't move. Is anyone reading me? Help! No! Someone help me. Jeremiah, Isla. Reinforcements still 30 minutes out. We'll be dead by then. Here comes Supergirl. Whoosh! Help! Can you hear me? I can. Where are we running into, Agent Danvers? Alien hostile fell out of the rift of the Phantom Drive launch, so be ready for any crush. Boom! Get down! Attacked me. You shouldn't listen. What is this? Red solar grenade. May not speak it yet, but I know Kryptonian when I hear it. It's my daughter's first language. Form team. Red swords are barely slowing it down. Arm proton rounds. Ba-boom. Don't let up. You are weak. You don't try to hurt me. You just try to hurt me. But I hurt you. You see? Monster. I'll see monster. Want monster? I give you whoosh. Whomp. I don't know who you are, but I've seen enough. Symbol. Same as Zor-El. You speak Kryptonian. Zor-El was my father. Kara, Zor-El. Father ruined my life. Kill you. Not today. Boom. Zor-El ashamed of my name. But you never forget we're on. Vroom. Kroom. Gak. Oh, I won't. Whoosh. Zor-El prison me for reason quarantine. He too stupid Argo's red rock, red kryptonite, never see again, family. Oran, listen to me. Argo City is gone. You always survived because you were in the Phantom Zone. You're only why because of the quarantine. Family, Argo dead, still Zor-El takes. I'm sorry, but is more death how you honored them? Oh wait, I know your anger, your confusion. I remember it was stranded here. This, or because I language different world. He stranded you. People feared me too at first. This doesn't have to be you. You're not alone. Stop. Stop this. Let me help you. My family may have abandoned you, but I never will. D.O. Medical Bay. Hours later. Did you know him? Ten of thousands of people lived in Argo City. Director Chase. Today was the first time I ever seen this man in my life. The things he said about my father, I have no idea who Zor-El became after I left Argo. Everyone in the Laron's wife has left him, let him down. He's not even truly Kryptonian anymore. I can see his genes mangled by the red kryptonite poisoning. I promise we would cure him somehow, and we'll try. But I can't say I love having an alien time bomb in my basement. He will only be one if we give up on him. The next morning, damn, look at that. Look at her go. And here's us. Here's us, the adorable, slow-moving human parents. Ezra, Jeremiah, do you need help? Not at all. I live to work hours, clearly 20 square feet. Sarcasm is not quite that to Earth. Is not quote to Earth. Good. You already speak our language. This adjustment process will be easy. Can finish this in no time. I doubt it, Kara, but look, Jermaine and I, it's our job to help you understand Earth from a human perspective. I know you're tried before on your own, and you're only known us for a few weeks. But before you whisk it all away, just take a moment to feel the time, the sweat, the real cost of an attack like this. We can face it together. Natural City, the Blade. Local DEO headquarters. Come in, Supergirl. You need to blow up in the sun. You can call me Kara, Director Chase. It's time to finalize our agreement. Superman died. Superman died. You came to us looking to carry on the work for your late cousin began, but your powers were gone. I said I'd help you restore them. I did. Now comes your end of the deal. It's only been a few months since you crashed here on Earth and Siberia out of control. You've been a liability ever since then, and that's our deal. You help the DO do our job monitoring extranormal threats, protect the Earth, and we oversee your activity as Supergirl. You will have work to do. Oron's attack nearly destroyed this entire facility. Who knows what's coming next and from where? And to protect us, we need to understand us. You already know part of that plan. Hello. Agent Elsa and Jeremiah Danvers, your full-time handlers, parents to your new identity. Kara Danvers. Kara Danvers is a tool for you to work amongst the people you protect. I accept you on Earth, Supergirl. I believe in your potential, but I do not trust you. Not yet. But though it was a journey, though your wife is Kara, I hope you find your place and my trust. When do I start? Natural City, Technical High School. You'll live with Elsa and Jeremiah here in Natural City, close to your headquarters and me. We will enroll you in this specialized science school, which is hopefully won't be too medical after Krypton. Live, learn, explore your life as Kara Danvers to those times when Earth needs you. Freshman distract armed assailant attacking military convoy. And then it's a job for Supergirl. Argo City after its destruction now. My people. I remember your faces, your cries. Scan recognize welcome home council member Zor-El. screaming to Rad above to save you from Earth, from death, as he failed to share you. But Rad didn't fail you. I did. I could not save you, but fear not. This time I will do better. They actually continues the Supergirl issue 1 in 3 weeks. Or next week. Alright, let's get into the Marvel comic book. Alright, I'm reading The Amazing Spider-Man issue 1. This is like the new comic book that was being read. Alright, Spider-Man. There's a reason we tell other stories. The details we focus on, the ones we leave out. The others we put things in that matters sometimes a lot. Because we need those stories to get through the day, through the hard times. This is my story. The one I play over while in my head while everything goes wrong. It's one where I'm on the top of the world, where I feel the safest, where I'm loved, where I'm not alone, because we're together. Sometimes I can even see it in my sleep, assuming I actually get any. Boom! Troops coming in over the hill. Get cover. See, I guess I'm not alone these days either. But God, do I hate having roommates. Watch your 6, Jin. So, watch your 6. Okay, we're not all bad. Like Randy Robertson, one of my best friends and the son of my boss at Theo Bugle. He's cool. Morning, Pete. Wanted some cereal crumbs. That's my bad, fellas. But this guy, right? This guy is the worst. Needed some rations ahead of the big boom start offensive. I still got some Cheetos. If you want, no, wait, hold on. One Cheeto, but it's all yours to share. That's it, Pete. Come on, it's not worth it. It's 5 a.m., Randy. It's 5 a.m. and he's playing Call of Duty. Lavaturia. It's when the Korean players walk on. Those guys don't mess around. You gotta beat the best to be the best. And you need all of these speakers on. You couldn't just listen on your headset. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? The immune surround is half the expensive experience. Why do you think I purchased all of these home theater stuff in the first place? Because, yeah, in addition to being loud and messy, this roommate is also a supervillain, more especially Boomerang. Washed up ex-baseball player turned mercenary thief and guy who never refills the Brita cooler, even though you put in a post-it note on it saying, please refill it when it gets to this line. I ran into him on the job. He'd just robbed a museum, and whatever he got from it, the king was mighty interested. So interested, I had to let him go, which is pretty off-brand for me. But I got the sense Frisk was the real danger there. But then Boomerang, real name Fred Myers, showed up to sublet the third bedroom here at my and Randy's place, giving me a chance to find out what's really going on with his nefarious scheme. Also, we could really use the help with the rent. Listen, man, I get it. Fred's a little rough around the edges, but he's not so bad. We went out the other night, actually had a good time. He's got some crazy stories. And then Spider-Man just completely face plants, and I said, does this mean I gotta split my cut with you? Truth is, I really think after he really respected me, admired me even. That's not how Spider-Man tells that story. Gotta give him a chance. Besides, I don't know what you're complaining about. Didn't you need to be up already for the early morning press conference at ESU? Huh? Oh, no, that's Tuesday. Pete, what do you think it is? Other Tuesday, which is really, I know, but to be fair, I don't have a lot of my mind right now. I mean, I do have a lot of my mind right now. And being a superhero is one thing. United Front people focus on directing their fare away from the civilians and hold the line we need to keep these things contained in Midtown. Contained there's millions of these bugs. Actually, there are 14,984 alien biomat that have emerged from the portal. Don't matter how many there are, we're inviting blind until we know what they are and what makes them hurt. We're on it, Logan. Brought in the other side. Consultant White years away outside. And on that note, Quill, any leads? Is it Derexy? You know, the horde that ravaged Poxes of 5? Nah, you got that. Oh, wait, Positive 6? Now you got that little upside down horns. Plus those guys retired, got a little timeshare on that Infinity Sands. No kidding, good for them. Nice up there. I am Groot. That's no specialist. That's so speciest. Sorry, everybody. We're coming in blind here. Did you try Googling them? We did try. Well, somebody killed that feed. I can barely hear anything other than the Kiss B-sides anyway. We're gonna need more reinforcements. Well then, good news, people. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, please don't be throwing off the kicking, still friendly, and don't worry about the neighborhood stuff. Either I'm licensed and qualified to spider pretty much anywhere outside Canada, and Canada went badly. Ugh, you. Which is a disappointing reason. I mean, come on. That line I killed when I workshopped it. But hey, if it's not exactly the heroic welcome I was hoping for, it's hard to blame them. A few weeks ago, dispatched to all units, armed robbery in process at Stern Savings and Trust. Hey, everybody. It's permanent neighborhood Spider-Man. Don't be alarmed by my shattering this glass. Still friendly. And don't sweat the neighborhood part. Turns out I'm qualified too. Hey, it's him. Get ready. Get the vault door open quick. See, killed. Turns out I do have fans after all. Apologies for the ruse, Spider-Man. They just happen to be awful. But I know you're much humble to come here for this way any other way. Wilson Fisk, kingpin of crime. Now the duly elected mayor of the New York City. How the heck did that happen, right? Some people say we used an infinity stone to reshape reality, or got mastermind to brainwash everybody, but I blame all the subway ways. Dr. Doom is probably right about democracy being dumb. Save it, Fisk. I know a setup when I see one. You even got your camera crew ready. Well, I've never seen that vault before in my life. You misunderstood, wall crawler. I simply want to present you with the key to the city. It's the least I can do to show you my appreciation for all your heroic efforts to protect my constituents. Wow, the key to the city. Think of the doors it would open for me. I'm honored at Lincoln Center Statue of Protest Prospect Park. Spider-Man gets to skip the line at Cats. Hey, wait a second. I've seen this A Wonderful Life, and you even kind of look like Mr. Potter. You can't buy me, mister. I'll stick it with my regular-sized keys, thank you. That would actually be incredibly awkward to carry around. I still don't understand, Mr. Mayor. You have all but declared war on every so-called costume hero in the New York. But for that Spider-Man, I have nothing but praise and absolution. We are wondering why that is? Yes, sir. Some men thrive on independence. Others crave the approval of others so badly they make insane jokes constantly, even trying to earn the laughter of their sworn enemies. I could attack and hurt and hound the wall crawler, but to truly hurt him, it is much better to isolate him, create a scheme between him and those whose admiration he craves. And once I have him alone and cornered, only then can I squash him or squish him like the bug he is, sir. Sigh, I need better speech writers. But give first credit, as far as evil plans go, guy knows what he's doing. Oh, come on, Dee, don't be like that. You and me, we're pizza bros. Remember that time we got pizza? Just, not the ones I want. He doesn't like you. Not now, Johnny. I don't like you either. Dude, I meant it now. You should watch your... Johnny! Okay, Pete, time to get serious. This is turning ugly fast. Your pals are getting their faces swelled ugly, but if this counts as a bad day at the office, at least things seem pretty swell at my other job. If that's me, a proud charter member of the Emperor Stream Media, covering big-time stories for the Daily Bugle. Yes, sir, I've definitely come a long way from selling freelance photos of myself as Spider-Man to J. Jonah Jameson. These days, I've climbed myself all the way to the position of science editor. The job comes with a regular, if not entirely spectacular salary, benefits, even the sexy sexy massage chair, but perhaps best of all, the respect of my peers. Nice job on the cross exposed, Pete. Can't believe you got, quote, out of Stark. Just good old-fashioned journalism, Kenny. Now let's see what ESU has lined up for us. Good morning, all. Hey, I know her. That's Cindy Walton. We graduated together. I even asked her out once. Thank you for being here right and early for what we're calling a brand new day here at Empire State University. It wasn't long ago that I was a student here. See, I bet she remembers me. But since then, the rumble of campus plagiarism has, without a doubt, exposed with cheating related explosives 40% in the last 3 years. The reality is today's campuses are ill-equipped to deal with the new source would-be plagiarism can cull from. Like Amanda Kirkendale, who used a transdimensional doorway to find an alternate reality version of herself that happened to be a Genius Grant recipient. Or Michael Prescott, who bribed a hidden cell of Skrull refugees to help him falsify control results as in a paper that was published in the 3 separate academic journals. Perhaps the saddest story of them all, the late Ricky Wanton, who sold his soul to the Dark Lord Mephisto in exchange for passing LSAT score. Watcher. I've read this before. I remember what happens. So like, Pete ends up because Pete got his body switched with Doc Ock. One of the former head of Parker Industries and current science editor for the Debug, Mr. Peter Parker. Hey, I'm surprised. I make ESU look pretty good, right? This should be fun. Happy to help the element however I can. I have a paper Peter wrote when he was a graduate student here at Watcher. We'll review it and determine its sourcing. Pretty cool. I did give a lot great work when I did enrolled here. Though I wonder which paper paper is titled Determining Patterns in Quantum's Chaos Theory and probably Destruction Scanning Now. Wait, no, 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 no. Oh, God, no. Fraudulent. Fraudulent. X is 100% confirmed real after Dr. Octavius. Which I know looks really bad, but I can explain. Otto Octavius was me. He took over my body for a while and became the superior Spider-Man. And while he was ruining my life, he noticed I never finished my graduate studies and determined to do it himself, or me self. It really depends on the perspective. But that means I can't explain that without revealing the truth. Can everyone, this is all misunderstanding. I highly doubt that, Mr. Parker. I'm afraid your graduate degree is now officially under review, with your standing revoked pending investigation. Please, I know that this looks bad, but just give me a chance. It would appear you're already wasted all the chances you've been given, Mr. Parker. Oh no, not the respect of my peers. That turned out to be pretty fleeting at the last. At least there are other people I can count on. Folks who never turn on me. You're fired. Robbie is my former boss at the Daily Bugle. Robbie, wait, I promise you, this is just a big mistake. I'm sure it is, Pete, but it doesn't matter. You look around, I've laid off 3 good reporters this month. I had to cut for our research budget in half. Fact is, circulation keeps dropping. Nobody reading newspapers anymore. Now, one of our editors is facing plagiarism accusations, even if it didn't involve one of our studies. It costs us credibility at a time when credibility is damn near all we have. Jeez, Robbie, I'm sorry I didn't even think about that. Look, Pete, I'm not angry with you. Hell, I'd be willing to bet you do have a good job explanation for all this, and you just don't feel like you can share it for reasons that, frankly, I'd probably understand. I hope one day you can sit down with over dinner and tell me the truth of it, and we can have a laugh about the whole thing. But in the meantime, we're gonna need to clear out your office. Not my sexy chair. It's the Bugle sexy chair now, son. Oof, this is tough. Right now, I could really use a synthetic ear, do you know? A shoulder to cry on. Blah! Come on, MJ, come on! I'm sorry, it's just... Dude, your life is so much ridiculous. Hi, I'm Peter Parker. I didn't plagiarize my graduate thesis. It was my evil mad scientist arch nemesis in a clone body of me. No, you got it all wrong. It wasn't a clone body. He transferred his consciousness into my body. I mean, now he's in a clone body of me, but that's a totally different thing. Besides, Otto's not my arch nemesis. He's my runner-up nemesis at best. Okay, I apologize for the confusion. I just keep seeing Robbie's face. I wish he would have yelled at me. Seeing him like that was way worse. I mean, it's one thing when this stuff ruins my life, but whenever it affects somebody I care about, yeah, Tiger, I think I know what you mean. Nice one, Parker. Very few people have paid a bigger price for Spider-Man than Mary Jane Watson. Me and her were so in love, the kind of love I really thought might last for good. But all the fears I had about putting her in danger, and all the fears he had about how I was putting myself in danger, apparently tore us apart. We're still best friends, but sometimes it feels like something's missing. And in business news tonight, the former head of Parker Industries and current science editor of the Daily Bugle is in hot water, facing accusations of plagiarism. And now, his former employees are going public with accusations that he claims credit for their inventions. That's according to Shajin Jeffrey, who worked with Parker at both his own company and Horizon Labs. For comment, Jeffrey said he's a total fraud. I was the brains behind the entire operation. See you in court, Parker, end quote. This is getting worse. I'm sorry, Peter. How in the world did you explain this to Aunt May? Oh, God. Aunt May, are you home? Hi there, Peter. Hey, lady. I was wondering if you wanted to see a movie with your favorite nephew. Oh, you and... did you have one in mind? I don't know. Yeah, reminiscent, right? Oh, do I lovely broaden my eyes on that man. Oh, well, someone cares about it is trouble again. That sounds delightful. Why don't we grab the newspaper and I'll look at the Showtimes newspaper. I don't think it came today. He's like so ashamed of like he can't explain everything because he's Spider-Man. That's a shame. Hope I didn't miss anything too important, but then again, I doubt it. I have a news report for you on my phone after all. I mean, I can explain. I set it up so that every time you publish an article, I'd see it. I read them all, every single article in the science section. I know more about poisonous spores on how males communicate than I ever thought I'd need to. I share a lot of them with my friends. I've forwarded them a little note about how proud I am. My nephew, a newspaper editor, worked his way up from freelance photographer to his own corner office. Just like I was proud of you when you got the job at Horizon Labs. Then you started your own company, of course. And even when that failed and the damage it did to the foundation and your Uncle Ben's name, I was still so proud of you. I was proud because I could see you growing up to be a good man, an honest man. Somehow, someone who did what was right, not just what should make them successful. But this, you lied, Peter. You cheated. You took credit for someone else's hard work. Aunt May, it's not that simple. No. So what? That wasn't Otto Octavius' work? You wrote that paper yourself? Well, not exactly, but it's complicated. No, it isn't, but it's surprising, Peter. I can accept that you made a mistake, even a truly terrible one. But to see you we won't even take responsibility for it. I'd hoped your uncle and I raised you better than that. See, he can't even tell his aunt that see, that's how it's all going to be behind him. I've faced down goblins, juggernauts, and beyonders. I fought it in wars across space, even chased through time and seen the world end more than once. But trust me when I say I wouldn't volunteer to go through all of that again tomorrow. No question asked. If it were a choice between that and seeing that look of disappointment on Aunt May's face again, how does this keep happening to me? Or is it that no matter what I do, the people I love are always the ones who end up paying for my mistakes? But have they ever done but love me? I have to carry that kind of burden, and each time I'm with them, I can see the pain it's causing them. Oh, this is nice. Oh, maybe it's not all bad for everyone. And okay, I can feel sorry for myself and play innocent here, but that wouldn't be the whole story. Just Aunt May was more right than wrong. This is my fault. Sure, maybe I didn't outright steal Otto's work, but when I found out that he'd earned the degree in my name, did I say anything? No, I took one work at it and a wall and just went with it. Went with the lie. I even used it to help further my career. Maybe no one would have cared if the head of Parker Industries was a grad student dropped out, but I never gave them that choice, did I? See, this is the thing that always gets me. Doing the wrong thing isn't my problem. It's not doing the right thing. And believe me, those kinds of mistakes, they can haunt you your whole life. But you know what the worst thing is? The part of that drives me absolutely nuts. Otto's fancy paper determining matter is in the random chaos theory, and part of this, I totally know that stuff. I haven't worked out a better theory based on the movement patterns of his arms, because getting in his head with those things is no. Wait, that's it. There's a pattern in those particle openings. It's not random at all. They're interconnected. And if I can formulate which one of them is centered of it all, I might be able to shut it down. And all of the others with it. Of course, better than decent odds. That would be a one-way trip. Too bad I can't find any heavy hitters. Some the piles and piles of aliens. I mean, those Thor even likes space. Oh well, because I have to do it. I have to do it. I'll have to do. Spanner, how are you doing? Something that will stop these guys from coming. Not these guys, or something that will cause me to die a horrible, painful death. I don't know, but if that's how it goes, that's how it goes. Bye, Felicia. God, please don't let me be my last joke. On the other hand, if this were it for me, I guess it's not the worst way to go. Save the world and all, and I don't mean for the glory of it or whatever. I mean for those people the ones who have always been there for me. Maybe I would show them in the way my dumb tangled words couldn't. How much I had inspired me. How they had held me, and every time I wanted to fall down that, how because of them, it was all worth it. I could have with the beings, how my story ends, but then again, we don't get to choose these things. These fools believe they are under attack from another world. Little do they know, it is I, Mysterio, who has engineered this greatest defeat. So they will all bow before me. My knock knock. Ah, hell. He smacks right through. Gets him. Takes him down. Spiderwebbing it up. I just wanted to try something different. I felt like I was in a rut. Trying the same thing over and over. It makes the same mistakes over and over. So I thought, why not try to murder them all at once? Go for the brass ring. Make that one big gesture that turns my whole lousy life around. Does that make sense? You know what? It does. It really does. Thanks, Bubblehead. Putting a word for me at my hearing. Can't believe it. Was that one bad guy's seriously embarrassing? But the plus side, thanks to this day, full of progressive disgrace, personal struggles, and brutal mortality. If I know what I have to do. I almost died tonight, and yes, I get it. I get it. That happens a lot, but this felt different. I'll tell others the stories to get through the hard times. And the truth is, if I'm being honest, nothing has felt right for a long time. I think I know why. I guess how to tell them matters. We've been through much together, survived so much together, and I know that in my end, at least, if they hadn't been there, I wouldn't have survived it. Truth is, there's only so far you'll take me, because I can do a lot of things, swing from buildings, climb walls, all that stuff. But to do this, I do it right. I need you. I wish I had all the answers. I wish I knew how to make everything better and safer and easier and simpler. But I can't. I just can't anymore. You can play the dream in your head over and over, but if you want things to change, if you want that story to be your life, you have to wake up. I mean, this is a mistake. I'm sorry. This isn't fair to you. Maybe I shouldn't. Whoa. Easy, Tiger. You have to make it real. This is my story. Our story. We're in this together, Pete. We always have been. Years ago, high school student Peter Parker was bitten by a radioactive spider and gained the potential speed, strength, and agility of the spider, and heaps of fingertips and toes, and the unique perspective awareness of the danger called spider sense. After the tragic death of Uncle Ben, Peter understood that with great power there must come great responsibility. He became the crime-fighting superhero called The Amazing Spider-Man. Back to Basics, Part 1. I think... What is... I think this is over. I think that's over. I think this is just. Oh wait, there's more. Okay. It began at a young age. My love of film, of studies. That afternoon, as a young Quentin Beck watched The Mermaid and Tom Hanks find true love, I rose my calling. I realized I had a destiny, so I wrote. Did I write? I was crafting a tale for the Gage at Epic, so granted it would immortalize me. In the meantime, I worked on set after set, where I was needed special effects, stunts, costuming, all in the search of my chance of my opportunity to set my precious script in front of the right person. But when that time came, they rejected me cowards. Well, I'll show them all. If they couldn't let me tell my stories on the screen, I'd bring them to life elsewhere. I make the world my terrifying stage. As a master of illusion, I'd bring the public to a series of dramatic, harrowing life experiences that wouldn't live to regret. Like this alien invasion performance, which, by the way, was entirely done with practical effects and a union crew who even does that, and who doesn't quite proud. Of course, these stories aren't needed heroes, right? And one in particular that occurs would vex me time and time again. And soon my moment will arrive when I write this tragic again. When then everyone will know the fear of me as I take my place among the great villains of our time. I, Mysterio. Bang, 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 bang. Mr. Beck, enough. Instead, you're reluctant to represent yourself despite the court's soonest advice to the contrary. That's right, Mysterio does not take notes. Sigh, fine, but I'm telling you, it's not time for your opening statement monologue. Sure, whatever. My point is, we just need you to enter your plea. I see, Your Honor. Well, then, I'm saying I plead not sane, Your Honor. My client pleads not guilty by reason of insanity. And this woman, I know her. She's no mere attorney. She is the infernal beetle, daughter of the mobster Tombstone, and a former member of those sinister six imposters. Jance Colin. For the defense, Your Honor, have a seat, Colton. The bad men can't hurt you anymore. I almost certain will not judge. This woman does not speak for me. Mr. is a macho man. Actually, I do Beck. You've got some scary rich friends, and seeing as you blew the last of your residuals on a bubble spaceship that can't actually go into space, it can't. Hard to believe MODOK screwed you like that. So, how about you sit down? Oh, not. I will not. Why should I be the one talking to you? Cart 6 villains. One of them that was my idol. You stole my vertical property. Alright, says, dude, I wasn't even sorry. Cuff. Miss Corner, are you alright? I'm sorry, Your Honor. It's just a little. Oh God, what did you do? It wasn't me. But I know who it is. Oh God, she's putting up bugs. Emergency recess. Bellers, get a paramedic. Something is wrong with. And I know how horrible this is about to become. Ah! Run. You need to run, you idiot. Next exit stage left. Where the is this stuff coming from? I know, but we gotta get the jury out of here before. Ah! Oh God. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Please. Sigh. Quentin. Gotta admit, I'd really disappointed in you, man. I mean, trying to run, you're smarter than that. I read your screenplay. Remember, real potential. You of all people know it's already too late. You've been chased by the thing that catches us all. Oh no, please don't. Not now. Not now. If not when. Not now. When? You're wasting so much time. Did you really think I'd wait forever? I didn't. I didn't mean to. You never mean to. You always have much grand plans. After all, ever the showman, and yet I've been wearing him down slowly, and I know his secrets. His secrets are of no use to me. I know Pete better than you. He knows himself. What I want to know, I want some groundwork established, and no one knows how to set the stage quite like you. And I will. And I will. I can. That's what this was. The invasion. It was a ruse, a trap, set to trap for all of them. You think I don't know what that? Why else would I go to the trouble of finding you this lovely attorney? You did that? Hmm. But your pride wouldn't even allow you to accept my help. You yelled at her. Now look at how sad she is, Quentin. Please, I didn't know. Give me another chance. Another? You were given something men spend eternities in. The fire trying out for. Let's not be greedy. That was a song you used to sing to yourself when the demons tortured you. Oh God. Oh God. Please, one last chance. That's all I bet. Please, I'm begging you. I won't let you down. Sigh. You better not. Remember, I walked you out of the hell once, Quentin. It won't be hard for me to drag you back down there with me. No, please. No, please. Oh, no, please. No. Order. I am warning you, Mr. Beck. One more outburst like that, and you will be an attempt. I apologize, Your Honor. As you can see, my client's perspectives are not solid. She's right, Your Honor. I need help. I'd like to change my plea. What the? That was fast. That mystic. Best acting I've ever seen. You do keep it up. And I will. Appears I have no choice. Or maybe it's not acting at all. Perhaps I am losing my mind. Empire State University. Thank you for meeting with me. Such short notice, Peter. No problem sending guests. This is about our review board's investigation already completed. We've recommended the full revocation of your academic credentials. Hey, did you know that there was a professor here who already accused me of plagiarism? He cleared me and is now deceased. Yes, I've looked into it, but in this case, the evidence was quite overwhelming. Yeah, no, I get that. I take full responsibility. I guess we need me to sign some stuff admitting I'm an idiot. I'm not exactly here to take this. And these, what is this? Textbooks and Sumbus. Okay, now I feel like I'm an idiot. I don't get what's happening. As I said, our review board was clear in its recommendations. That's how we heard it. Employee's defense of a member of your effectively. He was downright insistent you be given another chance. And he can be a very difficult man to say no to. There he is, class. Peter Parker, have a seat. To be continued. All right, now we're gonna be reading Archie and then IDW comic book. Let's get into it. All right, I'm reading Sabrina the Teenage Witch from the 1970s comic from Archie Comics. You know, Salem, sometimes I really dig being a teenage witch. Sabrina, Strange Love. I can honestly say, Ethel, that as long as Harvey and I have been dating, he's never gone out with another girl. I hate to let you down, Sabrina, but yeah, it sure looks like Harvey across the street with another girl. Huh, you're right. It is Harvey, and that's a girl he's with. That's what I thought. now that you're saying that about your now you're saying about your boyfriend, how embarrassing. Afterwards, being a total jerk right here. That you would be doing with a strange girl. He's never done that before. I don't know, Sabrina. Why don't you tell me, seeing that you know him so well? You know, Ethel is like a total. Is being. I don't want to say it on YouTube, but she's like the B word. Told you, all fellows are the same. They got the way that mice will play. That's because nobody wants to date you. Well, he's going to get a taste of his own medicine because I can play that game better than him. Let's see how he likes it when I see Archie fall all over me like a love-starved puppy dog. How do you intend to arrange that, pray tell? Hi, girls. Well, I have my ways. You're kidding, Zap. Archie, how would you like to buy me a Coke? Oh, could I? Thank you. For you, Sabrina, my love, I would cross a burning desert. I would climb the highest mountain. Your wish is my command. A Coke will be sufficient, Archie. I don't believe it. Wait till Ronnie hears about this. Hello, Harvey. Here's your Coke, my love. I hope I didn't take too long. Do you want anything else? Dessert? Comfy sweets. Maybe you should like me to burp you. See, Baraka, I wasn't lying. There he is with her now. Smack, smack. There's this one around here. Archie, there, I was waiting for you on a cold street corner for you, and here you are falling all over Sabrina. Please, Ronnie, don't raise your voice like that. You might hurt Sabrina's beautiful, sensitive ears. Oh, dear me. What? Archie Andrews, are you trying to make a fool out of me? Don't listen to her, Sabrina. She's jealous of our great love. Good grief, members, and Zap hit this spell right away. Zap. Ronnie, baby, what are you doing here? I was supposed to meet you at the corner. Huh? Come on, I think of it. What am I doing here? Yeesh. That does it, Archie. My father was right about you. You don't have a brain in your head. Ronnie, baby, what did I do? What did I do? Poor Archie, better make Ronnie forget what happened too. Archie, how did we get here? I don't know, but seeing you here, seeing we are here, let's share malt. Tell somebody, well, somebody mind tell me what's going on around here? Yeah, I'd like to know too. You should know, Harvey. It's all your fault. I have a good mind never to talk to you again. Why? Because I brought my cousin here to meet you? Your cousin? That's right, Susie. Meet Sabrina. This is the girl I was telling you about. I should have known. I could always trust you. I will ever forgive me. Will you ever forgive me? Sure, Sabrina. But I know really nothing about what I'm forgiving you for. I don't get it. I can't be me. Could it be me, Pop? Can it? Must be love, because love works in strange ways. Though there is nobody stranger than my customers. Little Jinx, match path. Can you come to play with Little Jinx? Can't Russ. I'm having trouble with my arthritic home. It's a new math. Oh my, I can help you. I can try to get you to understand the sets. For example, if we had a group of candies which includes lollipops, gumdrops, and bars of chocolate. Now let's see, break that into sets. Let me think. I got it. There are 3 sets: 6 lollipops, 7 gumdrops, and 6 bars of chocolate. Very good. And hold it. What else would you have? A tummy ache. The Transmillennium touch, Transmillennium telephone, Transmillennium clock. No Transmillennium home is complete without a touch of terror. Giant Cobra sale. Visit our bat department. guaranteed man-eating piranhas ask for free demonstration. Transmitting pet shop. This week only special horror movie. Love in Bloom. Thursday Gidget. Tab Twist. A horror show is in Transmedia. The movies are imported from the USA. There's a false rumor making the rounds at Freddy and Igor do nothing all day but sit and read comic books. It's time we set the record straight. You'll learn just how busy these monster makers really are in the tale called Open House for Monsters. Igor, today's Monster Monday. Jeremy, I had almost forgotten. We say, dear readers, on Mondays, monsters come to me with their problems, and I try to help them with advice. And Igor, let's not keep them waiting. Who's first in the appointment book? Freddy? Count Dracula. What's bugging you this time, Drac? It's my new girlfriend, Vampirella. We just started dating, but every time I with her, I go berserk. Strange, but my fits of frenzy always happen in the middle of her home cooking cooked meals. She's been very patient and understanding with me, but I can't go on this way. What's wrong with me? Tell me, what do you usually have to eat? It's always the same steak and Transmedia fried potatoes. I thought so. The cause of your problems are very obvious. It is? When you see offers you steak, your conscious mind hears steak, but your conscious mind hears steak. This sets off your deep-rooted fear complex. I see. You're so right. Oh, happy night. I'm cured. Thank you, Igor. Don't mention it. Who's next on the agenda, Freddy? Hero Guy. Hero Guy, what does he want with a monster maker like me? I'll tell you what I want. You must help me, Igor. You must. My property has dropped. Kids have become tired of me. They're all on a monster kick. You mean you want me to? Yes, you must turn me into a monster. And the only hero monster I'll once again be, as the only hero monster I'll once again be the top favorite in the comic book field. Well, if that's the way you want it, take your choice. Quick, Freddy, snout nose and some buggled eyeballs. Coming right up, boss. Some hours later, well, there you are, Mr. Hero Monster. You're a genius, Igor. Hero Monster, yippee! Watch my sales now. Give you a good feeling inside to be able to help people, huh, Freddy? Boss the Fly is anxious to see you. Send him in. What is the beef, Mr. Fly? Look at my ugly puss. That's the beef. Nobody will have anything to do with me, sob. There now, it's not as hopeless as all that. Just climb into this atom separator here. And the other atom transmitter, I placed a human-petted fly. I pull the switch. Well, Mr. Fly, are you satisfied now? No, I'm not. But what's wrong? Just look at how your handsome face. Yeah, but look at what you've done with the rest of my body. Tisk. You just can't please everybody in this business, Freddy. You said it, boss. Slam. This is funny. It has an old ad it says Void. That's funny. Sabrina Sam's crafty caddy quiz. Answers all begin with the word cat. Sample what cat lists objects for sale. Answer cat equal. Okay, so it's like switched up. Okay, so it's cattle. This one is cat sup. Cat sup. Wait, what does the jug dig with his burgers? Cat sup. Okay. What? So this is what cat belongs on a ranch. Cattle. It's cat sup. Caterfly. What cat turns into a butterfly? Caterfly. What cat is a bad happening? Catastrophe. Let's see. What is a baseball player? Catcher. What cat is on an island? I can't read that. It's upside down, but yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, now we're on the last. I think this might be the last story. I think. Oh, 50% finished, so we'll see. Sabrina the Teenage Witch in Mission Impossible. Hi, kitten. Sylvester, what are you doing here? I thought you were back to college. And I couldn't keep my mind on the knowledge scene, knowing that I freaked out on my own family. Gotta leave absence to help Aunt Hilda with the new witch movement. Still on that kick, Sylvester? Man, this isn't a chick. It's a way of life. Let's face it, doll. Today, if you're not with the new movement, you're from nowhere. You may be right, Sylvester, but Aunt Hilda and Aunt Zelda are quite happy with their way things are. You're putting me on, doll. Who could be happy back in the Dark Ages? I mean, it's out of sight. I'm counting on you, Sabrina, to help me make those magic cats see the light. Me? Sure, they dig you. You can tell it like it is, but me, I come in too strong. Oh, Sylvester, I'll do what I can, and they're at your own risk. Now you're talking my lingo, chick. But first, you have to get rid of those estimate drags. Zap. I mean, now, how can you tell people to get with it if you're not with it yourself? Hi, Andy, I'm home. Huh? Where are your shoes? Don't tell me you went out looking like that. It's disgraceful. Wait on, Auntie. Wait on me, Auntie. It's me, Sylvester, your favorite cool cat nephew, Sylvester. Should have known you had something to do with this. I thought I sent you back to Salem U. You did, Auntie. But I had to come back to show you magic cats the ways of the new witch movement. The only movement I want from you, young man, is to get yourself back to the campus. Hear him out, Aunt Hilda. He's only trying to help you because he loves you. Loves me. Well, alright, but don't go changing my house around. I like it the way it is. Okay, all I'm trying to say is that our magic cats of today don't go around scaring people in those crazy Halloween suits, flying on brooms. That's from the old establishment. Oh, is that so? Gack! Crash. It's those little dumb humans again. I told them not to play ball around here. I'm going to teach them a lesson. They won't forget. I'm going to conjure a monster and scare the pants off those little brats. Wait, Aunt Hilda, don't lose your cool. Let me handle this scene. I'll show you the ways of the new movement. Today we treat the other fellows, humans, cats, with love and kindness. It's the only way. Love, but they broke my window. Hey, little cats, you don't have to hide. I'm not uptight, so come out and I'll give you your ball back. You mean you're not going to yell at us and make us pay for the window? Heck no, little cats, that's not my bag. That's old establishment stuff. Here, kids, have some candy. She thinks, mister. I thought you were going to hit us with for breaking his window. Yeah, it isn't. This is neat. Chomp, smack, slurp. See, that's how you make the scene today. Now I know You have all your marbles. I wanted to scare the daylight out of those little brat humans. That's where the old witch generation gap lies. Say we are a non-violent witch movement, and we don't get uptight anymore. And whenever those little cats pass this pad, they'll always remember the Sylvester the cool one. Now, do you dig the happy scene I'm trying to paint for you? Crash, 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 crash. Yipe! I've been bombarded by the flying meteorites from outer space. Hey man, you ready? You guys breaking the windows. Our friends told us if we did, some dingoing would give us candy. Well, where is it? Do you want us to break some more windows, mister? If you do, just say so. Yeesh. Man, this is flinky. And now what are you saying about the new movement, Sylvester? Well, some things just take a little time, Aunt Hilda. I haven't got that many windows left. Zap. Help, a monster. I'm not coming here again. As for the cousin, Sylvester, it's back to the Salem U for you. Goodbye, Sylvester. Man, this is like Mission Impossible. Stay loose. I shall return. Vroom. I think this has an old this is their old promo thing. Is it over? I think it's over. Oh, here's the. Oops. The sampler. Slurp. She walks away. He's going right for the cookies. Zap. Snap. That was funny. Sabrina, the Teenage Witch in, and Uncle's monkey. Let me take that tray from you, Aunt Hilda. I can handle it. Just sit it down. You just sit down. No, keep your hands off that tray. I have much safer if I handle it. Nonsense. Whoops. Eek. Oh, dear me, now I've got milk all over my nice outfit. Gosh, I'm sorry, Sabrina. Only Archie series comic books crazy about this trademark. Archie series. Yeesh. That boob could trip over an elephant. Golly, I'll get some water and a cloth so you can clean your dress before it stains. Here, Sabrina, wipe it off right away. Gak. Oops. Splash. Gosh, I'm sorry, Aunt Hilda. I guess I went and did it again. You ding-a-ling, you have the brains of a baboon. Boy, I don't know what you see in him. He's a regular misfit. He's but in trouble. Now, Aunt Hilda, Harvey didn't mean it. Everybody makes mistakes. After all, he's only human. That bird brain isn't even human. He's a baboon. And I've got half a mind to zap him into looking like one. We'll make a much needed improvement in his appearance. Come on, Aunt Hilda. You're getting yourself up tight. I'm going up and change, and I'll ask Harvey to mop up the mess he made. Look at that idiot. He'll probably trip over the mop next. Fa la 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 la. Wait, it was la 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 la. Well, that's that. Spot. Yak. I didn't know you were here in the back of me. Gulp. Swak. Oh, give me strength. Give me strength. Crash. Why me? Why is it always me? What did I ever do to him? She's a strange duck. Oh, I better get rid of the mop and get a dustpan. Hilda, wait till you see what I brought for you. She's not around, Oscar. Maybe she's in the kitchen. Sit right there, and I'll see if I can find Aunt Hilda if she's going to be surprised. Chi-chi. Oh no, Aunt Hilda went and zapped Harvey. Speaks to me, Harvey. Are you all right? Oh, you poor little thing. I told him not to do that to you. Don't worry. Harvey. I'll turn you right back to your normal self. Zap. I'm gonna speak to Hilda about this. The present I have for you is sitting in the living room. Hilda, go and take a look. I bet you were going to flip over it. Ambrose, you shouldn't have. Is this a little companionship for you, and you have by your side night and day? Thank you, Cousin Ambrose. Gak! Chee. Good grief. This is his idea of a joke. He knows I'm sick of that side of that human dingling. You're very funny, Ambrose. It's bad enough. I have to tolerate him on account of Sabrina, but now you think it's amusing too? He's not questioning. He doesn't understand. Everybody is plotting against me. You're all driving me nuts. Harvey? Wait a minute. I don't think you saw the gift I was giving you. Come on, back down. See him. He's really cute. You mean Harvey? Harvey wasn't my gift? Who are you? Chee. You look awful familiar, fellow. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Yeah, the bowling alley. I know. I've seen you somewhere before. But where? You don't think I'd give you Harvey for a pet, do you, Aunt Hilda? What kind of relative do you think I am? I was beginning to wonder. Yeah, there's two of them. What's going on around here? You mean you don't know him either? Who is this guy, Aunt Hilda? Chee. Help! Keep them away from me. Good grief, now there's two of Harveys. How did that happen, Cousin Ambrose? Maybe you can tell me, Sabrina. One of them was my chimp's, has my chimp's leash on and a collar on. Chimp, don't tell me that it was your chimpanzee. Yes, it was. It was my gift to Aunt Hilda. Oh, dear me, I'd better zap him back. Chee. Huh? What happened to the fellow? What was here? And where did he come from? Here's the pet I brought to you, Hilda. What do you think of it? Chee. A monkey, forget it. That reminds me too much of someone I'd like to forget. It sure is a weird house. All right, we're gonna read the last comic book. All right, so the last comic book in this video, I'm gonna be reading Sonic the Hedgehog from IDW. Sonic the Hedgehog has spent years fighting the forces of Dr. Eggman. Time and again, the Mad Doctor attacks Sonic, strikes back, then relaxes until Eggman returns. After their last battle, Dr. Eggman vanished, but his robot army did not. What? Oh, that doesn't look good. Sounds like the locals are putting up a fight. I hope they don't mind me lending a hand. Run, get to the storm bunker. Sock. He's coming for him. Smash. Hey, you hurt? Not really. You're Sonic. The one and only. Here you go. Try swinging it at the robots next time. I know somebody who put it to good use. You're the Sonic. When you get inside, buddy. Nice chat. Need to save your town. Bye. Okay. Sweet. The town. Well, bots coming in from north. They've got a guy holding his own out there. Okay, we're on it. Hurry up! They're closing in. Try smashing it. It's stuck. I'm trying. It's stuck. Whoosh. He's all like, whoosh. All this terror might be worth it if I get to say Sonic winked at me. Hope he survived long enough to get his autograph. Wham. Free. Oh, hey, another hammer guy. I like the earlier one better. Here you going. Smash. Smash. Come on, big guy. Swing, guy. Swing, batter, 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 batter. Swing? Oh, yeah, okay, this one's on me. Wham, 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 wham. Mute whistle. Hedgehog, none? A burrowing animal. Well, you guys, can you really move when you want to? Tails, can you not risk your life for 5 minutes? Sure, but where's the fun in that? Seriously though, thanks for the save. My pleasure. What's the status on the town? A bunch of small fry bandits. I took care of most of them, and the town's military can handle the rest. The sewer bandits are another story. Those are better left to the professionals. Let's show them how it's done. Off they go. Smash, smash. Really kicking butt. Next robot. It's coming out right at it. Smash. Smash. Smash, smash. Smash. This would be a lot faster if we had Knuckles with us. Nah, we're doing fine. The remaining robots are making a run for it. We can't risk them attacking another town. You cut them off. I'll handle the super bandit. On it. Smash. Smash. He's running at it. Smash. He smashed the robot. Down it goes. Here comes Tails. You almost got out, Tails. Come. They're almost out. Come on, Tails. Hurry up. Oh, yeah. Of little faith. He closes the gate. Now they can't escape. Now here comes Well. Exactly done. Bonus points for dramatic timing. Thank you, thank you. Their day saved thanks to Sonic and Tails. These rogue robots are more like pests than anything. Normally I'd agree. But this was a much more coordinated attack, at least compared to anything we've seen lately. Really? I hadn't noticed. Okay, fine. The egg hammers were new to the mix. That's not what I mean. After we beat Eggman, Dr. Eggman, and his forces, we broke the Eggman Empire's control over our world. The Bandits Army remained, but not as a unified threat. Any attacks seemed more like accidents than aggression. But today, unified troops, movements, super bandits being deployed, setting up ambushes, something is making Eggman's army more cohesive. Points taken. Do you think Eggman is back? Well, so much as an angry vlog? No, wait. After that last defeat, he'd make sure we knew he was back. The lack of fanfare is spooky. In that case, I'll just keep doing what I've been doing. The bandits are a threat to everyone, organized or not. I'll keep traveling around, smashing everyone I see. Yeah, but if they are getting orders from someone, then that'll make it more fun. Just be careful, okay? If you get caught off the guard again, get hurt. Hey, sure, we've had some close calls, but we've come out of it fine in the end, right? Yeah, I guess. I'll be careful, I promise. Okay, thanks, Sonic. If you're so worried, then you can always come with me. Yeah, just like old times, and there's too many bandit gangs out there. You'll find them faster on your own. I'll stay here to help the locals rebuild their town. You're a class act, buddy. We'll bash bots some other time. Deal. Off Sonic's mooms. So we survived the first trial unsurprisingly. I deploy a baton to the nearest town. We'll be drawn to it like a moth to a flame. Make sure word of Sonic's weight reaches the resistance. I want to crush both hedgehogs in one strike. Next, can Love hammer it out on the battlefield? Thanks so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Help me get 1,000 plus subscribers. Watch my videos on my live stream so we get 4,000 plus watch hours. And lastly, support me monthly on my Patreon page, Edmund Tower, Space Tunes, starting at $1 a month. See you next video. Bye for now. Bye.